Welcome everyone, I'm Matt the Hero, today enjoying my pink, and this is Peter, as you can see.
This is the Peter man.
So pink, I went ahead and completed the game on New Game Plus for 100% on the hardest difficulty, so we can have all of the costumes, if you want. Or we can start a new game, a completely fresh game.
Oh, whatever you like. I don't have a preference, I don't think.
I mean, here's the difference. If we do the New Game Plus, we can play with Spider-Man in his underwear. And if we don't do the New Game Plus, then we'll have to unlock it, and that's the only difference.
I see. Yeah, I think we should do New Game Plus then, because who doesn't want to see Peter slinging around New York in his underwear?
We are going to be turning on QTE autocomplete because fuck that shit, and also
nobody likes QTEs.
And also the option to skip puzzles, so we don't have to do the same one puzzles over and over again.
Oh, sweet! I like that.
And then let's see. Listening mode is our maximum for maximum speeder.
News clippings, lovely.
Yeah.
What an egomaniac.
So here's the thing I appreciate: when Peter's phone rings, so does the controller.
Ah.
All right. Here you have what I call advertisement core rock music, which I'm fine with because I actually genuinely like this type of alternative rock stuff that advertisements usually use, but you know. So here's the classic suit. It looks really nice in the game. You can use it after this, but the default will be the one with the white accents that I dislike.
Aha.
Now, good part is that as you unlock new costumes, you don't. Oh, right. Okay. Quick change.
That was a quick change.
So, speaking of Peter slinging through. Speaking of Peter slinging
that's
through.
That's the very first thing we do today.
Yep. Peter was like, "Oh shit, no! Actually, I don't want to be in the plastic suit anymore." He just
he jumped out of that window so fast he left the suit behind.
Yeah.
Just flew right off him. He didn't zip it up properly.
So one thing that you won't be able to experience for yourself until you watch the series back, I suppose, is how they recorded every single line in this game to have a normal and a like heavy freaking whatever exasperated, I guess, take where Peter is exerting force.
Ah.
So no matter if you're singing or not, the audio will sync up with what you're doing.
That is very nifty, and I like the attention to detail because that had to be a lot of work for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Did you see that dude's mohawk?
It was
small and unimpressive.
Yeah. I was about to say it was like barely existent.
I'm not even. Yeah, it's a Mr. T mohawk.
Yeah. He didn't want to be somebody's fool.
I pity the fool.
All right, time for me to do the instant freaking kills that Spider-Man has.
Yeah. Instant kills. Emphasis on kills because Parker totally kills people.
I mean, there is that one picture with Uncle Ben saying "Kill them or Peter."
For the first 30 years of Peter's life, he killed everybody he encountered, and then they introduced a Punisher, and they were like, wait, this is a good gimmick, but not for Peter anymore, so let's swap that out to Frank, and we'll make Spider-Man friendly or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
And after that day, Peter never killed again. They retconned it so hard, you can't even find it in the archives anymore. They've gone back and like 1984'd it. Everything's different now.
Peter never killed again, except for the part where he kills Doc Ock and Craven, and then gets shot by the cops.
Very true.
So Yuri Watanabe is, from what I can tell, a completely Spider-Man suddenly appears. Anyway,
in his underwear.
He's feeling really sexy today. But
Can you blame him? Look at those abs.
I mean, no, not really.
Yeah. If he does get struck by a bullet, it's just gonna ricochet right off him, right? I mean, Spider-Man was a professional wrestler at one point. He should be able to German suplex
Oh,
these idiots.
speaking
like,
speaking of professional wrestling, yeah, that's an outfit.
I like it. What I like even better is that cutscene had Parker kind of sneaking around, and it just is emphasized by the fact that he's walking around in his underwear.
I mean, look, you don't want people to see. You just have to be here. Like, Peter didn't have time to dress. he tried.
This is true.
He tried, but he didn't have time
attempt.
to dress.
It was like a freaking headbutt there.
Yeah.
Didn't even look like you punched the guy. You just dove into him at high speed.
You know what? Peter, from his time spent in Marvel vs. Capcom, Peter has learned how to do the Psycho Crusher.
He's picked up a thing or two.
Oh, right. You want me to do an insta kill? Okay. I mean, that genuinely was an insta kill. That guy's neck is broken.
He's paralyzed from the neck down. We didn't kill the man, but by golly, he'll wish that we did.
That fist thug's name, Draws.
Oh man. Speaking of wrestling,
Who knew Spider-Man was D'Lo Brown all along?
Fisk may be a dirty criminal, but he has remarkably clean air vents.
it was the real deal this entire time.
This is
This is
Yes.
awkward.
just a bit.
I don't think that man wants to be saved anymore. I don't know if I would.
The best suit.
Oh no! Oh no!
Like,
Spirit Spider.
so pick which comic is this one from?
I have no idea.
Lead the way. We'll be right
Ben Reilly never had a bad outfit.
Heads up, boss.
And then, like, 20, 30 years later, they introduced Miles, and Miles never had a good outfit.
Yeah.
I like that little bonk.
And the worst part of Miles for me is that, like, once again, like, I like black and red together, especially when it's red and accents with a black background, but it just doesn't work. especially not especially not the red webbing.
Yep, the red webbing is what really ruins it all for me. If they were to cut webbing out entirely and keep the color scheme, and maybe even the same general design, I think it would look alright. It's just the red webbing, it totally kills it.
Yeah.
It looks nasty. And it's gotta be a pain in the ass to draw.
Probably.
So I don't envy anybody who's tasked with that. I pity the fool.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Fun fact, Spider-Man in Hungarian localizations doesn't have a hyphen. It is all one
They've been
word.
doing you dirty.
Yeah, it is all one word. So if they actually localize this game, this line would make no sense.
By God, he put up a wall of glass.
You're right.
It's bulletproof. It's Spider-Man proof glass.
It's Spider-Man proof. Specifically tailored against Spider-Man.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have.
Oh no, the big Tourette's. Whatever shall I do?
Oh no. This isn't good.
There go the Tourette's.
There they go. All two of them.
It wasn't Spider-Man proof enough.
Angry.
I guess not.
I was gonna say the same to you.
I like how they kept the purple on him, but they should have gone all out and put him in white.
Who?
Kingpin.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I feel like he would have been more easily recognizable if he had closer to the usual outfit.
Yeah. I mean, they even made him pretty freaking tiny, in all honesty.
I mean, it's kind of because he kind of, like, he doesn't really exist for all of the game.
Understandable. Oh, you fell to the floor.
Yeah.
What a buffoon.
This part of the game is riddled with QTEs.
I believe it. Do you think Kingpin failed them when he fell through the floor?
Yes.
Probably. Yeah, look at those punches. Bet those were all QTEs.
They were. That's why
I
they look so
believe it.
janky.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe later.
That'd be romantic.
Now we need to go. Oh yeah, now we need to go and actually work. We need to deliver pizzas.
no.
We need to deliver pizzas for what's his face.
Oh man, pizza time. Look at you go. You're flying.
I can do tricks as well.
Do a barrel roll.
That is one of the things. I forget how to do it. It's probably to the side. Give me a sec. We'll see. Nope, that's a helix. I guess Spider-Man doesn't want to do a barrel roll then.
He's a coward. Jameson was right.
I like how the textures didn't pop in for a bit there.
Yeah, that's a bit delayed.
I wonder if the thing already says the name of of this character, the boss. No, we just skipped the door. Okay. Totally not making it obvious who this is.
Yeah.
You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon.
Obviously, this is Stiltman.
Parker, I invented this equipment. I think I can handle.
Who else could it be?
I mean, that's Stiltman's real name, right? Otto?
Yeah. Abort the mission. Save the stilt man.
He can't. The Stiltman's going to catch fire.
No. Yeah. Do it. Touch the science.
So what we do? No, I pressed the wrong button.
Ah,
There we go.
yes. Why do these types of mini games exist in like every game ever created? Honestly.
Because they're cheap and easy to do.
Yeah, they are.
And this is the science minigame, one of them. The other one is a match the you'll see. It's not. Maybe I need to use
Yeah,
this.
use those pieces. Put them all together.
Okay, what next?
Yeah.
Now
Oh no, pink.
voltage.
Look at all this science.
We need to do math.
What?
We need to do
I didn't
math.
sign up for this.
Finished.
And suddenly, the hardware failure was fixed in software.
Let's see if that worked.
As you can clearly see. Who knew robotics development was this easy?
Man, if I had known, I would have gone into robotics.
Oh, here's the other science minigame, I think. Yeah. Alright, so Pink, this science minigame, Peter snorts a lot of cocaine, and you need to you need to determine how clean it is.
Man, I really should have gone into robotics. Yeah, look at all that. Yeah, that looked hard.
I mean, they actually get kind of hard later on. Not the other one, but this one does. Or at least to me.
I don't believe that for a dirty second.
To keep looking for other materials.
I mean, later on there's like different. You need to put you need to work in like 3 different layers, and then they add up and subtract from each other.
Right. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
Okay, maybe it might get a little bit harder, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
I like how you got a picture of the refs. We can't go there.
Arrest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steam company.
But you can imagine how
No,
it must be
it's in
over
the
there.
game. It's in the game. It's modeled in the game. You just can't go there.
For you, Yuri, anything.
That sounds like cut content or stuff that was supposed to be DLC and wasn't.
Well, you'll see. We'll get there eventually.
What my number one fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
Can we gaze at it from afar?
Yes. If I
Can
knew
we
which
point and laugh at all the people we've sent over there?
yes.
I like it.
Only if I knew which side of New York it's on. So I just want you to see this, Pink. While we walk through the streets of New York, we can do the Spider-Man 3.
Yeah!
Oh, I need to shake this guy's hand. That was a good handshake, my dude. All right.
Yeah, that wasn't a handshake at all.
I also like how there's a turn off Jameson button in the options, by the way.
Shut up! Let me explain something to you
Just what Peter always needed.